Embattled Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer says she hopes to be with the company at this time next year. Mayer made headlines when she left her job at Google in 2012 to head Yahoo. It made her one of the most prominent women in Silicon Valley. Expectations were high. In 2014, Vanity Fair even called her Yahoo's geek goddess. But now questions over her leadership and the direction of the country are clouding Yahoo's future. The company is expected to cut hundreds of jobs and may be exploring a possible sell. I spoke with her last night on my PBS program about what had gone wrong and what she could do to fix it.
Why is there so much criticism of Yahoo then? They look at what you have done since 2012, and they say she came in and there was a flurry of acquisitions, including Tumblr. And most of them didn't work.
Well, I would say that I actually think they did work. I think that it really was a matter of we needed to rebuild some of the talent base. We had, at the time, about 50 engineers in a company of about 14,000 working on mobile. Today, we have more than 500 engineers working on mobile. We have one of the biggest app development shops in the world, and I'm really proud of that. But we had to build that somehow, and we built that through talent acquisitions. And so we saw the benefits of those acquisitions in the form of our mobile. Because of various accounting rules, yes, we did see a write-down. But in my view, that's not because those acquisitions weren't successful.
Even with respect to Tumblr.
Yes, and Tumblr, obviously, we have fallen slightly behind where we hope to be in terms of our plans, but I'm still very optimistic about Tumblr.
Look at the 3.5 years or so, whatever, since June, July of 2012, since you've been there. And here we are in March of 2016. When you look at what has happened, what did you do wrong?
I think that, well, one, I don't think the story is yet played out. And I think that when we look at this, we've rolled out a new strategic plan for the company, and we can see the turnaround.
You think you'll be running Yahoo a year from now?
Again,
I asked that because people ask that.
Yeah, I think that, again, I would love to. I would love to be running Yahoo. We have a 3-year strategic plan. I can see how it will work and how we can actually get to the successful turnaround of Yahoo. But I think that, it's about our users and it's about our employees and, what's happening with all of them. And I certainly hope that our services are here a year from now and that they run even better than they do today. And I can see that should easily be the outcome.
The interesting thing about Yahoo is that the most important asset they have is they own some 20% of Alibaba, and that's worth about $25 billion and worth much more than the assets. She believes that she can grow those assets, but they have not seen that growth since she took over.
Yeah, people that know her say you cannot count her out because she's a very smart cookie, but you never want to see the word embattled before your name, Charlie. How did you get an interview with her? Because she so rarely talks to anybody.
Yeah.
Well, they inquired as to whether we would like to do it. Of course, we have asked for her in the past and love to do it. It turned out that she said to me that someone that she knew well had said, you need to go and talk to Charlie Rose at the table. So we've had a real interest in Silicon Valley and in technology and in people out there, and I think she knew of that, and so she said it's time to sit down.
Yeah, she has a lot of people pulling for her.